How you doing? This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Well, you can see in this video, and I'm going to show you, epic flooding in Missouri as hundreds, if not thousands, of homes are endangered. Let me put this on full screen. This is impressive. 19 vulnerable levees in the rising Mississippi River. The mayor of the St. Louis suburb of Valley Park ordered mandatory evacuations. The Merrimack River threatened to levee. The National Weather Service projected the Merrimack River will reach record heights at Valley Park, 30 feet above flood stage. And record flooding is projected in some Mississippi River towns. 20 deaths in Missouri and Illinois are blamed on the flooding, mostly vehicles that drove onto the swamped roadways. Hope these cars don't show up in the aftermarket. Union, Missouri had McDonald's, Quick Trip, a theater, half inundated with water. I saw pictures of that. Interstate 44 was closed at Rolla, and 10-mile section of Interstate 70 was shut down in southern Illinois before it was reopened on Tuesday afternoon. Hundreds of smaller roads and highways were closed across the two states, and flood warnings were in effect. The Mississippi River is expected to reach 15 feet above flood stage in St. Louis. It'll be the second worst flood on record. And Alderman Larry Arnowitz said 500 homes could be threatened if the river disappates. A man-made storm sewer channel rises much more than projected. And raw sewage has gone to directly in nearby rivers and streams due to the shutdown of a wastewater treatment plant on Monday. And one of the two wastewater plants in Springfield, Missouri also failed, allowing sewage to reach water. So this is what you're seeing out there. Now remember, in New Orleans, we had the water treatment plants fail because the power failed, and they couldn't keep the pumps going. So here's another one. You can see this. This is typical of the flooding that's going on there. I've been in this region. I've been by Rolla, Joplin, where the Merrimack Caverns are. So this is what's going on, and this may wash up bridges, roads, railroad tracks. I don't know what they use these poles for. There's no more telegraph. It gets electricity. And it's pretty awesome if you look at it. And in Granite City, 30 residents of a trailer park were evacuated. And the park's property manager said people could wait 10 to 12 days to go back to their homes. Norrie said it's the worst flooding he's ever seen in St. Louis on a show the other night. So I just pray for those people back there. Between the tornadoes and the flooding, the Midwest is and Texas is getting pounded. So I'm gonna let this video run for a minute so you can see what this looks like. It's I know at one time Pittsburgh used to have flooding like this until they put flood control, and it doesn't flood along the banks of the Ohio and the Allegheny and the Monongahela anymore, but it did. It did like this when I was a child before they fixed everything. I wouldn't want to be driving around in this. Not me. Look at the roadway here. That's broken. Oh, the mail tries to get through somehow. Brave mailman there. And this guy, I don't know what he's driving. He was taking a chance. You can see the roadway flooded here at the entrance. that one car trying to get through there in all the water. Well, I think that's enough of that. I'm going to go to another video in a minute. And I will catch you next time. Have a great morning and be careful out there and be safe. Okay, bye-bye.